Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're all happy and well. Right, there's a lot going on my desk at the moment, and this is just a brief update. I haven't really got a lot to show you in finished miniatures. I've just been basing miniatures this week and last week, and I've been working on the 54mm English Civil War figures from A Call to Arms. I got stuck into them. They're coming on well. I have actually finished and based Lord Brooke's Parliamentarian regiment. So we'll have a look at them later in a little while. We'll go down on the desk and we'll see how they came out. The other thing I've got on the go that I'm really excited about at the moment, and that's my 15mm Peter Pig American Civil War project. I keep buying odd packs of cavalry to make up my American Civil War regiments. Because I don't actually do wargaming, I decide myself how big my brigades are going to be, for instance. And my American Civil War cavalry brigades will consist of 5 regiments, and in each regiment will be 100 horse soldiers plus officers and command, and there's 5 of those to a brigade, so you have 500 horse soldiers with officers and command in the brigade. So every regiment I make will be 100 figures. Brilliant. They'll look really nice when they're done. I also did some work on the 28mm Napoleonics. Started work on the Highlanders on Sunday yesterday. I actually I sat here yesterday and I actually managed to plough through 100 kilts. I did 100 kilts yesterday, and by the time I'd finished and I told everyone in the house and that, I couldn't say the word kilt, I was calling it quill. So that's why when I say the word kilt now, I express the K at the beginning, just to make sure I'm not saying quill. But yeah, Sunday, 100 kilts done on the Highlanders, and 100 pairs of trousers done on the British Napoleonics first coup. And again, with my Napoleonics, I am now doing the, just bear with me, we'll have a look. There we go, just had to press the pause button. Sometimes it works straight away, other times it don't. But I just went to get this box, the Victrix Highlanders box, because the regiment I'm actually doing is the 79th, the Cameroon, 79th Regiment, Cameroon Highlanders. And what I've decided to do with my Highlanders and my 28mm Napoleonics, I've decided to do 100 men regiments plus commands. So the Highland Regiment will be 100 men strong plus command. This actual 79th Regiment will consist of 100 foot soldiers, 12 pipers, 12 drummers, standard bearers, foot officers and 1 mounted officer. That's the Highland Regiment. And again, it's 100 men strong at least, and I'll have 5 regiments to a brigade, and each brigade will have 1 Highland Regiment in. Take me years to do, but I'm enjoying it. I never go on about it much. It's just a project I do behind the scenes, as to speak, and when it's done, they should look outstanding. Can't wait. Brilliant. Let me just get rid of this box. I won't press pause this time. So that's about it. Oh, I've got a new pet, Bob. He lives in the kitchen, and he helps me keep the flies under control. The wife absolutely hates him, but he's an adorable little creature, and he loves flies. And like I said, I called him Bob, and I've got a bit of footage of Bob actually dealing with one of the flies, And I'll put that on the end of the video if you want to have a look at what Bob does to flies. Excellent. So we've done the 15mm American Civil War. We've talked about the 28mm Highlanders and British Napoleonics. And we've talked about the 54mm English Civil War. So let's go down on the table and have a look at Lord Brooke's 54mm regiment. It's basically just replicated my 28mm regiment of Lord Brooke's men. So let's go and have a look. Okay, here we go then. The call to arms 54mm English Civil War figures. And these figures are a mixture of parliamentarian and royalist musketeers and pikemen and the command pack. And I'm really happy with how they've come out. I have done a couple of just pike blocks, and when they're done we'll have a look at them in the future. But yeah, I like these. Not loads of detail on them, but just enough. Just looking at the back line, the second line. Yeah, came out alright. I haven't got the light on them, so you might not see, but if I swing round, I've got another 5 20-man regiments. I'm doing the 54mm blocks in 20 men blocks. And I've got 5 more just round to the left here. I haven't got, let's see if we can get some light on them. I want to have a look. You've got Hopton's men at the back. Anyway, there's 5 different regiments there. I know the blue one's at the back. I can remember are Hopton's men. The red one's on the far right, Philip Skippin's. The green men, second row from the back, Samuel Joseph's regiment. Lord Sale in dark blue. And Thomas Gilbert, I believe, I may have that wrong, in yellow. And they're coming on a treat. So we'll have a look at them in the future. But I did make a mistake. I did make a mistake this week, and it's to do, well, a couple of weeks ago, with the Artiscaped Pro Series Fine Detailed Brush Set. 15 brushes for 25 quid. My advice to anyone out there is not to bother. Very disappointed. Let me just show you a tip of some of the brushes. Okay, now I know how to use a paintbrush and I know how to look after it and clean it. But if you look at if I can just get it in focus, the bristles are all over the place. I can't get it in focus. But the bristles are gone, basically. There's no point on that brush. I haven't done any heavy painting with it either. Just undercoated, well, not undercoated, just put the block base colours on these 54mm English Civil War figures. As you can see, there is no tip left on the brush. And I've tried cleaning it with soap to get a point back on it, but it just isn't happening. So although 25 quid for 15 fine detail brushes sounds good, I wouldn't bother with these ones. Not at all. Very disappointed. Anyway, that's enough of paintbrushes. So there you have it in a nutshell, what I've been doing in the last 3 weeks. A lot of projects on the go, as always. Some interesting projects coming up. And that's about it from me. Hope you're all well. I've got loads of videos to catch up on. I've been fishing so much. The fishing's been really good. Went into the centre of Wroxham the other day just for a few hours with Steve. And caught lovely fish. Caught nice bream. I caught rudd over a pound, roach over a pound. And then, believe it or not, at the end of the session, I had a little pike about £5 on a single grain of sweet corn to a £3 hook length. That was good sport, very good sport. And that pike was the ideal size for a Thai green curry. But because I caught it in Wroxham, you don't want to be eating fish out of the Broads. Just full of diesel off the boats and stuff. The Broads is a very nice place. It's not really looked after how it should be. I mean, anyone can just ring up and book a boat and take it out for a week. You don't have to do any tuition, nothing. Yeah, you just, could be anyone. Just ring up, take a holiday cruiser out. And that's what happens. And that's why you end up with stupid people driving boats on the Broads. And I have had a bit of confrontation, especially about 3 weeks ago. But we shouldn't go into that. Just stay away from mad American women. That's all I've got to say. Anyway, take care, everybody. Hope you're all well. Enjoy what you're doing. And I'll see you all soon. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.